Go now steps in to fill a role between the pipes. Well, Lynch is in the face-off circle, and the Golden Eagles will win it and start with it with Slager, the face-off man. And Caputo's taking on Ben Ramsey, the Tewaaraton watch list preseason All-ACC. He's feeling himself here early, knowing like, I can hang with them here. Like, this is a Notre Dame team that is star-studded in every phase of the game, and Marquette unfazed right now, and a flag comes flying. And this should put Marquette on the man up. Only played in 11 games last year. Had a goal in the national championship. Fight in the circle right now. You talked about it, Brian. You're seeing it. Notre Dame's able to win it with Lynch. Sloppy turnover here.
Between Ricciardelli in that pipe, and he finds it and puts the Golden Eagles up by 1.
Marquette once more will win. Fine by the freshman Chris Reinhardt. Taylor out where he does the most damage around crease, and another face-off one here. A big turnover. Irish back onto the attack. Inside, Taylor goes low. Great stop. We saw a lot on Wednesday for this Fighting Irish team working off the wings, trying to bring themselves forward, and using their crease presence, which can be so dominating. Now, face-off one. Angret finished with 9 points over the final 6 games last year for the Fighting Irish. Picked up 2 assists. And Notre Dame wins the face-off with Lynch. Load up from Kavanaugh. Now Ricciardelli. Games for the Fighting Irish. Back to the circle. And Marquette attempts to win it. It's the Notre Dame pressure that continues to wreak havoc on him. Brant had 16 goals a season ago. Now with Lynch picking.
Might not be in transition, but there's that substitution game that can gain an advantage from.
That's because Notre Dame will use a large majority of their bench, try and rotate guys in. Coach Corrigan along with
us. And that's probably the best spot to finish in that position for McLean.
Notre Dame back hunting here in this second quarter to show you that they can make some moves here and really take a step forward. Because when you look on the offensive side, they've got 6 shots, they have 3 goals. They're getting it into the back of the net. They just got to get it on offense.
Yeah, time of possession is just what I was going to say. They really need to find a way to slow down Notre Dame's offense, cause some more turnovers, and get the ball on the offensive end, get in their rhythm. And part of that starts at the face-off X. So Notre Dame gets another win now there. But if you win that face-off, that's and got his 5th goal of the season.
Notre Dame goal scored, number 0, Ricciardelli.
2023, Ricciardelli had his career high with. You look at here's Finley. Standing tall at 6'6". Oh, he's able to use that strength there a little bit and whip it in to find the goal.
Yeah, last year Notre Dame had Eric Dobson, who was a big lefty at midi.
Rosenkill with his 3rd of the season.
Notre Dame goal, his 2nd of the afternoon, scored number 23, Max Rosenkill. Assistant
Still fighting. Notre Dame trying to work some magic. Now finally, Marquette able to scoop it up. Now Marquette down to their third. Inside Lacrosse, the 12th ranked recruit in the class of 2024. Two-time high school All-American and already contributing. You talk about that. You're a freshman at Notre Dame.
With Light last season, how Light played against him, that'll be a good matchup to watch out for.
And that'll be on April 5th from the JMA Wireless Dome. Notre Dame back with it. Scored by the Marquette great Ryan McNamara. Has a great PLL career and trying to establish himself on the attack, and so far today he's looked like one of those great options, him and Caputo. For the second half, the Loftus Sports Center. Marquette.
He creates it just enough to get his second goal today.
Mariano's doing everything the defender he can. But Chris Kavanaugh just being in basketball, just kept backing in, and finally was able to create enough distance to get his wrist free. In Marquette history in points with 140. And now Marquette wins another faceoff. It's starting to build. That's Notre Dame showing you got to be perfect to play us. He now has a hat trick on the day. Taylor, a Tewaaraton watch list and an All-American honorable mention in the preseason. Back into the face-off circle. The two sides, and Marquette wins it. And it's now even at the face-offs with 13 and 13. All tournament team and inside Lacrosse All-American second teamer from a year ago. Preseason third team All-American this year. Now Notre Dame wins another ground ball. And can they go get a third program title? Lynch in a hard-fought battle with Caster. Notre Dame will walk away with it. Come today. Was an all-around athletic individual in high school. Was All-State twice as an all-around gymnast in Illinois. And with the horn sounding, it's the Irish up 20-6 over Marquette here on this Saturday. High, and is able to get his second goal. And Richard Deli was Coach Corrigan's example of, if you are playing at the highest level you can play, we will find a role for you. Understanding, he was straight up with us. Had a breakout year of freshman a year ago with 10 points in his first 3 career games. Finished the year with 16 goals. From the junior midfielder, Forzo, athletic family. Father Chris played lacrosse here at Notre Dame. Mom Terry played tennis. Sister Sydney played tennis here. And then his grandfather, the famous ESPN broadcaster Dick Vitale. Everyone was worried with the screen up in front of the crease. Notice me. Comes sliding in. And he was free the entire way for the most part. Everyone was worried with the screen up in front of the crease. I left Bowman to sidestep his way in and score.
And a good pass too, because depending on where that ball is thrown, the goalie can pick it off.
With 7 of their last 8 opponents to single-digit goals. Here Marquette has the opportunity to throw a 1 in front of it, get to double digits, and they win the face-off and playing with urgency. Marquette charging in. They'll go to X in just